Are you ready for the electric boogaloo? Boogaboo? Boogaboo? Gosh! Oh my god! It's a bit goofy out there, don't you think? well, so if you haven't figured it out, I just watched Civil War, and of course I'm a little bit late to the party on this one. But this image here, I remember this came out, um, 2024, before I went to prison. So I was in touch with what was going on social media, and people are obsessed with the red sunglasses of all things. You couldn't care less about the rest of the movie. It was the red sunglasses, and like this character is the basically the symbol of what we would have, or what we used to call, the far right, or perhaps it's the far left. You know, inspired obviously by the events of the Kenosha riots and the other civil moments of civil unrest. And the president is played by what, Nick Offerman, and I'm disappointed that he's barely in it. He's barely in the movie, you know. And to some people, this is a fantasy, but I'm keeping in touch, and there's people within the American military vandalizing portraiture, even though it may be just a rumor, or it may be a fake image. But it's kind of hard to see what's real when you're viewing everything through you're digesting an ocean of information through a paper straw. you know and if I were to expand more on this movie, um this is some people are living for this stuff. They're just waiting for shit to kick off, so to speak. And you know uh when we don't have someone to fight, we turn on each other. And I'm still amazed. And of course I've talked about moral relativism, and I'm going to get more into that with the history of propaganda, because it's very important. Of course, the ethos, the pathos, and the logos of a person that drives them to be a certain kind of person. And in the end, it's not the equipment, it's not the buildings or the symbols or the command structure that makes up a military or an organization. It's the personnel. And the people are the ones that matter the most out of everything. Um, and when I'm talking about moral relativism, I am consistently amazed, because of course, people have disillusionment, and they're disenfranchised because of poverty, and they're driven to the point of extremism, and if not um, intellectual terrorism, to the point for which they would uh, commit acts of radicalism, if not to uh, cover up their own actions, to seek out the innocent, that for which would otherwise be their ally. And so then it's it's divide and conquer scenario. Because some people don't want civilization to continue. They want it to descend into chaos. And that's what this character represents. This character represents chaos. And some people love that shit. Because they wanna live in such a way that is hedonist, and it is It's the addiction cycle. Addicted to what do I call it? What am I going to call this? I'll figure it out. I think you will too. Stay tuned. Anyways, Civil War. It's a good movie. I would just concentrate on him. You know, obviously there's more people involved. There's always more people involved.